over there, and this guy, his mom is a Scientologist, but she won't talk to him anymore because
I haven't seen my brothers in years.
He's been disconnected. He's actually seen L. Ron Hubbard when he was like 5 years old.
Yeah.
And I asked him. There they are, right over there. You can see him. There's the dude standing right outside. I asked him. I say, you know, Scientology is about communication. Well, why not come out and talk to us? And he says, you're wearing your mask. You know, we're not going to talk to you with your mask and your camera. So I threw both of those things aside, and me and him went over there and we asked some questions. We said, number one, why does Scientology have to divide families when it's supposed to be about communication? Yeah. And another thing is, why does information that is supposed to help the entire world have to cost money? And they were not going to answer any of these questions. And one of the ladies was trying to, add some of this. What else was they answering?
She basically, you could see the mechanism in her mind shut off. She wasn't going to communicate.
No.
The other mechanisms drop down and can't compute. And
yeah.
They have to go away, project hate or anger outside, or just this fear. And you really try and address that with them in a friendly way.
And you ask them, you say, we're here now, we have no cameras, you can answer some of our questions, and we can answer some of, we can answer your questions, and you can answer ours.
Yep.
And we ask them, and she says, well, we don't have our PR rep here right now.
It's all about the
so we can't talk to you. And he's like, why not you guys?
Yeah, we're here right now.
We're here right now. And why don't you guys talk to us since you deal with, they say we deal with all these different ethnic groups and shit like that. Why not just talk to us right now? And they're like, well, you guys have protesters out there, and, all those other ethnic groups don't do that, and you're setting up the block yourselves. And I'm like, I'm not talking about,
read a book, which we've all probably read.
I read
or the internet. We know what's going on.
And then so the guy said, well, understand it then. And then she dragged him inside. If you could tell, you could tell that this guy was like looking at you and thinking,
he was kind of getting it.
Why can't I? And he's nodding. Why can't I? I did get into this for communication. Why does it feel like I can't communicate anymore?
Yeah.
And so, but then the lady's like, come on, don't hear this anymore. All the videos you see.
Yep. Shut down.
It's identical to what's going on over there. They're all the same. They're all robots.
Yeah.
But you can reach them too, as long as you're not, as long as you aren't inflammatory.
They don't know it, but you guys are helping them out a lot.
That's another thing I asked them. I said, another question I have is you have a bunch of different ethnic groups that are criticized all the time. South Park is famous for being inflammatory. It's famous for having, skits done against Jews, against Muslims, against Christians. Why is it that suddenly there's a legal team jumping out of nowhere to attack and remove an episode of South Park just because it's about Scientology? What are they so afraid of? They asked us that in that one video with Mark Bunker. What are you so afraid of? What's your crimes? What's your crimes? Yeah. What are they afraid of? What's your crimes? You know what I mean? So that's basically what happened. They just went right back inside, and now they just came out again. They're all hanging out there. Hi.
Hello.
What are we on the internet?
Stay hydrated.